Landon, there we go. Zoom. So make sure the sound is working and everything first before. Always takes a 7-second delay. Hello. 1 sec. Pause the internet. Hold on. I got 30 people. Wow. Man, I used to get 30 people total ever on live streams. Now I start with 30 people. That's pretty cool. Oh, how's everybody doing? It's Friday afternoon here in Canada, or in North America, or in whatever. I just thought I'd pop on. This is going to be a quick one. I always say that, but like 30 minutes maybe. Just do a quick Q&A. And if you guys want to chat about anything. And explain the new guitar I got, because that was kind of, it wasn't the plan originally. So let's wait for a couple more people to tune in. And we'll talk about, I put it in the title, Fender Tele Pro 2. That's hanging right there. And what the hell is going on? Why did I get that? It's totally, I like it. Some people think I don't like it. So let's say hi to a few people. What's happening? Clara. Movie World says hoy. Hello, hello. The Cordy Oops thought this was OnlyFans. I don't know what that means. Bill, how's it going? You're not late. No, nobody's ever late. I don't pre-schedule these, so nobody even knows it's gonna happen until it pops up 2 seconds later. Good evening from Bristol, UK. Simon. Hi from Stony Creek. I know Stony Creek. Where is that? Stony Creek. Maybe I'm thinking of the beer. Is that a beer? Stony Creek beer. Good day from Australia. Big keg. What time is it there? Australia would be like sometime Saturday, maybe lunch. Greg is from Newfoundland. Peter's from Montreal. Just picked up my first Telecaster because of you. I didn't do anything. I just like Telecasters. There we go. Bill is asking. You know what? I'll start with. We got like almost 50 people. Yes. So last year, I'll just get it on here. I don't mind holding on to this for the whole video. Last year, I sold a bunch of gear, like tons of stuff, and the idea was to get 3 things. I don't know if you can see it there. The Jazzmaster. It's over there. Jazzmaster, an American neck that I wanted, a nitro neck, and an American Original Tele. I'll try to keep watching the chat at the same time. The American Original Tele kept getting pushed back. It was I didn't even buy it. I just had a store try to get one. August, it got pushed to October, and then November, and then January, February. Now it's like May, and then I just found out they're not even producing them right now. They've pushed the production away so they can work on other models like the Pro line, Pro 2 series. So a few weeks ago, I saw this in a local store called Lausanne Music. They have like crazy nice photos, and I'm like, that one actually appeals to me, and it's one that I kind of saw in October as well, and I'm like, should I get that one instead? So I've canceled the American Original Tele because I don't know when that's going to come, and I got this. This is a crazy nice guitar, and it's totally. I've never had a Rosewood neck on a Tele, and man, they got everything right on these. And there's a feature that they don't even mention on their. Kind of hiding my camera. I can't see here. 1 sec. You can see that knob kind of looks weird. That's my one thing about this. It kind of looks like it's a push. So you can get series and parallel for the neck and bridge. I guess standard would be a standard series, I think, and then you can have parallel, which is like a humbucker. So it's like a 4-way switch, which I always put on my Tele. So I'm like, man, they got it. They got it. The neck on this thing is crazy nice. Crazy. Try to get some close-ups here. I think this camera will focus. I set it to focus on my face, but you see the nice rolled edges there. And this guitar changes color depending on the light. Right now it's looking more like a dark. So there we go. I'll edit that out later. Just 1 sec, I'm gonna check the comments. I think they should make a follow-up to this. If anybody can tell Fender things. So this is the Dark Knight, not spelled the same way as the Batman name, obviously, but they should make one called Red Steel as like a Superman, like Man of Steel kind of thing. Do a red with black. I think that would look really cool. Okay, let me try to catch back up here. North Bay. Archer, North Bay by. It's me from Spain here. So high, so good. Italy, Stony Creek, East End of Hamilton. Okay. New York City. Oh, Michael, you're in. Okay, Michael Birdsong. I see your name all the time. You're in New York City. Cool. I was there back in 2016 in Times Square. 6:25 a.m. in Queensland. Miro, hey, what do you think of Sire guitars? I don't know that brand. Are they related? Are they related to Esquire? Sire Esquire. Doncaster in South Yorkshire. I had a guitar giveaway and I sent something. Was it to Southshire? I can't remember. Maybe it was to Worcestershire sauce store. Hi from Doncaster. I just read that. I'm an idiot. Oh no. I'm going to try to catch it quick. Okay. I'm not late at all. Do you have a thick, chunky neck? Headstock to fit on my 70s. Do you have a thick, chunky neck with CBS headstock? No, I don't. Star is gorgeous. Hi from Stroud. Another UK. A lot of people from UK. That's cool. That's the idea of, I said this every week now. The idea of these ones, I'm trying to catch people. It's also, I'm a little bit more awake versus doing this at 11 o'clock at night. So I think that helps. Hello from the Philippines. Any great sources for affordable Fender parts like necks? I want to build out parts. Telecaster can't justify 300 USD on a neck when a player is only double the price. I look for, honestly, the biggest sales I've seen are on Amazon for necks. And usually they're made in Mexico necks. Sometimes they'll have a clearance price on one. Like you'll save a couple $100. And it's not all the time and it's sporadic. And that's usually, I order it from .ca because I'm in Canada. So yeah, that'd be my best bet. Also, you know what? When you look online and you order something, just ask the company or store. Say, can I get 10% off, 5% off? What's the best deal you can give me? Just say that. A lot of times the markup is so high they can afford to give you a deal. Beautiful guitar color, gorgeous. I agree. Everybody. I saw one comment somebody didn't like the color. I think this is pretty cool. Like it's man, it's unique. I don't know if they've done this before or not. Is the jack Electrosocket or the jack is old? I'm sorry, it's a cup. They don't do as far as I know, Fender doesn't do Electrosocket. Why am I doing that? I want to get on screen here. There we go. They don't do Electrosocket. That's like an aftermarket thing, right? And I used to be all about the Electrosockets, and I'm actually going to use one on my Esquire build. But they are easier to install, for sure. I don't have any cup jack problems with my my guitars anymore. I don't know. I did when I was playing because I'd probably trip on the cable and stuff. But at home, I don't have that problem anymore. I just built a kit, Telecaster in blue color. Cool. For the price, they could have locking tuners. Yeah, you know what? The locking tuner thing, it's a nice addition, but it doesn't really do much for me, anyways. I like it better when it appears darker. Yeah, I agree. It looks better in this lighting than versus in the sun. I took some sunshine shots, and yeah. Okay, the chat just jumped, so I'm gonna miss a bunch of. I'm gonna go down to the bottom. If I don't, this happens every week. Okay. Please cover, sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. I've seen you in my comments before. Gingy Lily, please cover some Radiohead songs with that gorgeous guitar. Or like Just or My Iron Lung. I don't know. I'll see. I've done a few Radiohead covers. They usually, they don't do that well on my channel. It's not really a thing. Hey, Zach Thong, sorry. I want to say the Thong song. That's it. Sorry. Nope, not a fan of that color. Archer. There you go. Not everybody is. You know what? My Ultra Tele has Electrosocket. Really? They have Electrosocket in the Ultra Teles? Or is that an add-on? Because I don't think they do that. I'd be surprised if they did. Because they make all their parts, right? They don't make Electrosocket parts. Like, yeah, so not, obviously every color isn't for everybody, right? And I've learned to be open-minded and accept that not everybody likes everything. I'll show the color of the Jazzmaster, which is a lot heavier. You can see how they both have bursts. It's kind of a reverse burst, right? This one's darker on the edges and lighter on the inside. There you go, captures it there. And captures it there. Kind of cool. Put you right there. So yeah, last couple of guitars, Rosewood. Actually, so this is kind of weird. I'll just talk about it. I'm doing a build, an Esquire build. It's gonna have Rosewood as well. You know what, I'll pull that neck out because I've got it sitting over there. It's gonna seem, I thought it kind of seems weird. I just bought a guitar and I'm already building one. This wasn't the plan to get this so soon. I was thinking May or beyond for the American Original. So this one kind of just popped up at the same time. Freddie, hey, I built my own Tele from watching your videos. Any tips for intonation? Look for videos online. There's a couple of videos. I'm trying to remember the names of them. That's how I learned it. Just videos on YouTube. There's a lot of good videos. Francis, how's it going? Happy Friday. Yep, out of the box. Ultra has Electrosocket. No way. Cool. I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I have them, and if anybody doesn't know what that is, I'll show you guys what it is. I have one on my white Tele. I'll grab that. So this is an Electrosocket. I'm gonna wait till it focuses. You see it's 2 screws, and it's just like a cup, and it just sits on there, and it never comes loose. So I don't know why that's getting blocked. 1 sec here. And I said I was going to mention. I mentioned I was going to show the other neck for the build, for the Esquire build. Let's try to see some stuff here before I go on. Cool tunes made easy. Freddie Newton. Oh, got it. Bill, what are you doing? Every week, Bill. Keep up the great work. I was reading a chat and it pops up. Really enjoy the live streams. Cool, thanks, no problem. All that, those super chats are going into stuff like this. And I'll show you guys this in a second. This is probably like maybe the 4th or 5th Fender neck. First American Fender neck though that I bought. So it's like a replacement neck. Sorry, let me scroll back up for a sec. If I miss anything, just re-comment again. Like don't spam, but Freddie Newton, PM me, I will show. Oh, okay, you're replying to that guy. Why did you choose a Tele over other American Pros? I know you love Teles, but the new Jazzmaster has a trem that is a game changer. I have that trem. It's the same trem that I have in my Jazzmaster. This is a Jazzmaster. It's a Pro. It's just it's 2020. Yeah. 7 a.m. Pre-order of 75th anniversary American Strat. Maybe they're pushing. Yeah, you know what? So I heard they pushed back some stuff. So maybe they're putting more effort into building like the new stuff. Dave's House of Fun stuff. Yeah, he does. If I'm thinking of the right channel, he's a Canadian guy. He does a lot of setups. Batman Telecaster. Okay, the chat just jumped again. So I'm going to try to just read what I see now. Deciding on a Fender amp. Have you tried the Tone Master, Michael? I tried one in a store quickly, but I haven't played them enough to really have any opinion on it. Hi from Oklahoma. I want to ask you, my amps are getting too heavy, and I've been watching these guys with 2,000 watt little head rush amps, about 20 pounds. Yeah, they're cool. What did I had a Joyo here. It was a red one. I did a video on it. It's like very high gain. It's not really my thing, but can you play Bohemian Rhapsody? No, I can't. Like I actually can't play it. Opinion on Frank Zappa? Don't know enough about him. I know of him and his history, but I don't know him well enough to really. Reverse Blue Burst. Smash that like button. You know what? And don't forget to hit the subscribe button twice. That's what I always say. Don't forget to unsubscribe. Actually, I did a short video. What was it for? It was a joke video. Can't remember if it was like showing the kill switch button on my guitar or something. I don't know why I was going like that. That's what you do with it. You push on it. The end of the video. No. It was the air guitar that you get in the Esquire Strat Pack. And I said unsubscribe is below. And a lot of people commented and liked that joke and actually subscribed from. So reverse psychology doesn't work, right? Okay. I'm gonna open up this box in a sec. Oh, okay, the American Pro Jazz Masters have a reworked J-style trem. AM Pro have the old trem systems. I'm gonna have to look that up. I don't know what the difference is. Simon's saying that. Like the one, I'll show you what the trem is on the one I have. Maybe you can, if I can see your comment, you can explain it to me, the difference. This one has the trem where, see right now, is it locked? No, it's not locked. So you can go up or down, right? So if I strum, can't play and strum at the same time. Then if you lock it, it only goes down, not up. Stuck. So I don't know. That's different than. So how is that different than the American 2? I wouldn't get a new one just because of that though. Can I play something? I wasn't planning on it today. I was just going to do a quick thing here. How many string trees does your Tele got? One. It has one. It's actually a different kind of string tree that I've never seen before, and I like it a lot. Because one of the string trees, I'll show the close-up. If you can see that. Hold on. Let me get it. See that? I like that a lot. It's one screw. The string trees that I hate, and I've installed a bunch of them, I really don't like these string trees. I mean, they're good, but they're just hard to install. Let's see if that's going to show up. Can you see that? It actually has two screws. No, sorry, it's got one screw and it's got one little notch. So you have to drill 2 holes. It's really annoying. And you got to get it right, and I've screwed it up once. So, sorry, one sec there. Is Telecaster good for beginners? I think so. That's what I'm a beginner. I still think I'm a beginner, and I started on a Telecaster. But, Carl, this is the channel bound neck. I'm gonna open it up, and it squeaks when I pull the plastic out. So if you guys don't like squeaky plastic sound, I'm sorry. Let me take it out here. I'll show the. I have to knock it down there. I made an unboxing video, but I don't think I'm gonna really do a video with it. I don't really. Oh, it doesn't say on here. Okay, never mind. But it says on the outside. There's like 3 boxes it comes in. So this is a made in America, made in the USA. You know what? Why am I keeping this here? Get that out of here. It's just extra garbage. Pete Brown. Hey, from Chicago. I hate this sound. I don't know if you heard that. Dry sense of humor like Bill Murray. There you go. Let's get some close-ups. The lighting's in here. The lightings in here are good. The lighting in here is really good right now, so let's try to capture that. There we are. You see that there? Wow, it's showing up pretty good. You can see it's glossy on top, right until it gets. Come on. Capture that. Okay, there you go. See the gloss, and then it's raw, like the regular raw. So then you go down like that, and all the way there. Going slow so it can focus. Interesting thing here, it's got 5 holes, so you can put it on like a deluxe, depending on the pattern you have. And then back there just says the serial number, USA. Oh, it feels so nice. Like, it's crazy nice. It feels just like the American, I think it's a compound radius. It feels like the American too. As far as I know, it's a 9.5 9.5 to 14-inch radius. So there we go. That's it. That's the neck for my that's an Esquire. That's my Esquire neck. Esquire cigar store. There was a cigar store in my hometown growing up called Esquire Cigar Store. So when I see Esquire, I think of that. Sorry if I haven't been reading the chat. Stop saying sorry, you damn Canadians. You know what? I don't know. Let's put you there for a minute. Okay, let me try to get caught up here. Not a fan of the Tele headstock, Greg Rose. I am a fan of the Tele headstock, but I'm also not against people not being I'm not against people disliking things. Is that a metal nut? A metal nut? No. No, it's not a metal nut. It's just synthetic bone. Might just be the lighting, yeah. Yeah, it's definitely not a metal nut. Skyline 10, hey Landon. Hello. Enjoy Landon's live, everyone. It's 4:40. I'm not sleeping yet. Where are you? 4:40 a.m.? Or maybe you're an hour away. StuMax sells a 3-string tree that holds GBE. Want a neck? Nice looking neck. What type of nut is on that? Yeah, I think I just answered that. It's let me pull it up here. A sec. I'll read the specs. Let me see if I can find it here because I sent it a link to someone. I got it from Sweetwater. It's called the Fender American Channel Bound Telecaster Replacement Neck Rosewood Fretboard, 9.5 to 14-inch compound, radius 21, medium jumbo frets, vintage ivory inlays, hand-rubbed polyurethane finish, gloss headstock, synthetic bone nut with string location grooves. So I think that's it. Yep, everything else is pretty standard. Oh, okay. Fretboard looks great on Teles. Oh, Rosewood fretboard. I agree. I wasn't into it, and I all of a sudden. Paul, what do you think of the neck profile Pro 2 versus the modern C of the player? I don't really notice things that much with necks. To be honest, like, I notice when they're really fat and when they're really skinny. The actual shape, I don't really notice that much. Like, I have an Epiphone Les Paul Jr. I notice that's a huge fat 50. I feel that it's bigger, but I don't really notice shapes that much. I like all different sizes. So I don't really, yeah, if that helps. What's your opinion, medium jumbo frets versus narrow tall? That's another thing I don't really notice either. It's weird. I can notice a 7.5-inch radius versus a 9.5. I notice that for like bending and stuff, but otherwise, got a roasted pine Pro 2. Nice. See more of my new one. Yeah, I'm gonna do a full video. The initial, see, a lot of guitars I buy, and they're in the box and everything. So I do like a full unboxing and everything. This Pro Tele was in a store. So I went and picked it up in person, got the case. Unfortunately, all the plastic has already been removed, so I won't have that part of my videos that people like for some reason, peeling the plastic. I won't be able to do that. I'm gonna have to figure out something else. Graham, Pro 2 versus player. Depends if you have the money. Like, I really think the player models are really good. That's just, once, I've said this before, once you try an American neck with the rolled edges and the different feel on the satin, it's, yeah, you can see why. I mean, I don't know if it's worth the extra money, but there's something about it, right? For sure. Ewall, what are your favorite pickups? I think right now I have a Tele with twisted Tele pickups that I really like. Shiwang is saying, planning to buy my first electric, Bullet, Esquire, Strat, and Black Star Fly 3. Your opinion? Yeah, both. That should be good. I've had a Fly 3. I've had like 3 Fly 3s, I think. They're really cool. And Bullet Strat, if you can get a hardtail, those are pretty cool. I did that demo on one last year. If you're fretting properly and lightly, frets should make 0 difference. I think it depends more on the setup, right? And your hands, right? Everybody's different, and the string gauge and stuff. Yeah, there's no like universal answer for any of this stuff. It's what you like. And sometimes it takes a while to figure out what you like, so it's hard to answer. What's on your t-shirt? Probably food and slobber. True North. There we go. Joy Buzzer, you rolled the edges on your friend's Mim. Yeah, apparently that's not too bad. I guess if it has like the glossy top, then you kind of ruin that, but it's definitely not impossible. I don't know about the, did you have to like file away the fret ends too? Tim, ever play a G&L? No. It's on my list of guitars I want to try. Oh, sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. Gerardo? I know the G is probably silent. I'll say Gerardo. What is better, putting an American Fender neck on a cheaper guitar or buying a whole new guitar? I guess it depends. It really depends. Like I put an American neck. That white Tele is an American neck on a cheaper, made in Mexico. So like that to me is a really good guitar. It depends if you can get it set up and you can get it. Yeah, there's no real straight answer to that. So many of these answers are like, there's no right or wrong, yes or no. It's tough to answer all these questions. But how many guitars do you have right now? Do I have one in a case right now? No. I have 8, I think. 8 with an acoustic. What was your first guitar, Adam? It was this acoustic guitar right here. My first guitar. Am I pulling it up? It's a Country Jumbo. I think I showed this last week. It's huge. It has a pickup installed in it. Oh, is it? Cataphract, what do you think of those Telecasters with the Bigsby arm? I don't like the look of a Bigsby arm. F-holes and Bigsby arms aren't my favorite thing, but I don't, that's my thing, that's me. BB Theory, how cold is it there currently? Given how, oh, it's normal cold here. That hasn't affected us at all. Like it's minus, what is it today? Minus 10 Celsius or something? Graham, how do we send a donation for the American Original Fund? No, don't send a donation. Just watch the videos. That's all I ever ask anybody to do. I never ask for money. Nasir, hey man, I'm just getting into guitars, so I'm a fresh beginner, but I've been playing piano for 10 years. Would you recommend the Fender Bullet Strat HSS for someone like me. Yeah, the Bullet, those are all good entry guitars for sure. Like they're fine. There could be bad ones, like it exists, and there will be for sure. I've been lucky with the ones I've had on my channel. Like I don't get special guitars. I just go into a store and buy it like a regular customer. I mean, I'm not a musician or artist or anything. I'm just a guy. What was your first electric guitar and amp? My first amp. Do I have my electric? My first electric guitar isn't in the room right now. It's somewhere else. It's a Fender Tele from 2004, made in Mexico, and my first amp is right up there. It's a PV Blazer, and I kept it. No, sorry, I rebought it. I sold it and I got it again. Not the same one, but like the same model. I hope someday I can take that long to answer the question, hey, how many guitars do you have? I go through guitars, right? I cycle through. I don't usually have this many. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Mixa is the brown Tele, the Godin. Yes. Where is it? Yes, it's Godin. Yeah, sorry, it's right there. I didn't realize it was on camera. 133 people watching. My goodness. You know what? Ever try out Ovation guitars? Years ago, my friend had one. That's the one with the back. It's plastic and rounded, right? I think. Am I thinking of the right one? What do you think of Stratocasters in your general opinion? I always want to like them every year, and I end up getting one, and I never end up bonding with one. There we go. Let's bring this back. I'll play this one acoustically, maybe a little bit. It's in tune. My picks. Okay, cool. So I'm not going to go too much longer. I just want to do a quick video. How long has this been going here? Been going 34 minutes. Yeah, I said I was going to do like half an hour or so. But I showed more than I was expecting to or planning to. If you're just joining, this is a guitar I got this week. And, oh, we got a new member. Balrup Johal. Welcome. That's cool. I have a membership thing, guys. If I never promote it because I don't do the whole perks and paywall thing with like, you won't get extra videos or anything like that. You will get an emoji, or not emoji, icon like that. But what I was saying was, I had originally planned, like I was waiting, it was about 6 or 7 months now, mumbling, 6 or 7 months, American Original Tele. I was waiting a long time from it. I don't know what that means. It's probably not coming until at least May or later, so I canceled that order and I saw this one. I don't know, if you like Teles, I think this thing looks pretty crazy amazing. I think they got everything right. Like, in some light, that headstock is like yellowish. It's not showing yellow here, but man. And 7.4 pounds. That's ideal for me. Hey, Ben is in Barrhaven. Snowy Barrhaven. Yeah, I was just out. It is. Barrhaven is in Ottawa, and I'm really close to Barrhaven. Just gave away my secret location. What do you think of Charvel T-style guitar? Haven't tried any and haven't really looked them up. So many guitars out there. So many guitars. How much was it? How much was this? In Canada, they're 19. Is it $19.99 or $18.99? We just had a price drop in Canada because of the dollar. Our dollar, yeah, you won't get that in the States. I think they're like, look at that cool X shape. They $14.99 in the US, so it depends where you live. I don't know. Stevie Ray Vaughan is in the house. Do you have an Esquire? I'm making one. I'm building one. It's a project. I showed the neck I'm going to use in the beginning of this video. I pulled out the neck. It's in the box now. It's too much work. So much work to pull something out of a box. What are the side dots like on the neck? They're white. You see them? Oh, they're only on one side. Sorry. You see them there? White. Right? Ah, God, I don't know if that's showing up. There we go. Right? I'm going to end this in a couple minutes. Yeah, the setup is really good on this too. I don't usually play up high, but as you can tell, I don't know what I'm doing up high. But no fretting out. And the frets are really nice. Rosewood board, yes. I think it suits this guitar. I know it's weird, right? It's like all dark and stuff, but it works. It works in really like smooth satiny neck. Always be careful not to let it fall. I had a video once where a guitar fell. Try G&L Tribute guitar, like playing a Fender. Is Tribute the American ones or ASAT? I can't remember that. David just bought a Esquire Classic Vibe. Those are pretty good, yeah. Yes, I'm building an Esquire. I see Stevie Ray is still asking there. Are you a singer? So you are a singer-songwriter, not a lead guitar player. Exactly, yes. Absolutely. I would never, I can't play lead stuff. I'm like open chord. I can write songs and I can sing. I can play and sing at the same time. Never wanted a guitar based on its color until I saw this. Okay, yeah. Paul just checked along McQuaid, 1999. It was like, they were over 2,000, so they've gone down. Which, somebody mentioned that one week. There might be different prices depending on the model, the body, right? Somebody mentioned that they saw Squires go down. I'm like, no, there's no way. But yeah, it's because our dollar value went up in Canada. So, Nasituras, I'm probably saying that totally wrong. Hello there. What entry-level Tele would you recommend? Thinking between a Esquire Classic Vibe Tele and vintage V52. I can only say that the Classic Vibe is really good. I haven't tried a vintage yet. I was supposed to try one. I reached out to somebody last year, the distributor for Canada, but they never got back to me this year. So I don't know if there's delays or... G&L made by Leo, Tribute out of Indonesia. Okay. I always get the name screwed up. I know there's a G&L ASAT. Is that the Tele model? Can't call it a Tele, right? Esquire is a Tele, but without the pickup. Yeah, it's kind of like their Les Paul Jr., but it still has a three-way switch, so you can do different things with it. Boss Katana Mini versus Black Star Fly 3. I'd go with the Katana Mini. I'd also call it a Katana Mini. Fender just emailed me. They have their $60 sterling silver picks. Oh, the pickup. I thought you were going to say pickups. I have the silver burst Tele. Nice. Jazziest thing you can play well. I don't think I can play anything well. You know what? I don't know if some Stone Temple Pilots stuff is pretty jazzy, and I know that sounds weird. A lot of their like softer songs, and I like to try to play that stuff. Wow. Okay, I think I'm gonna end it here. Even though I got so many people, it's amazing. I'm seeing 138 people. I don't know if you guys have any more questions. I was just gonna wrap it up, and before I wrap it up, like stuttering. I don't know what's going on. I have my guitar giveaway thing tomorrow. It's not a thing. It's a giveaway video. I'm working on the video right now, editing the video, and then I pick a winner and I put it in the video. And so that'll be tomorrow morning sometime. I don't know exactly, maybe 8 a.m. EST, like Eastern Standard. Oh, Leonardo, thoughts on a Vintera 50s Telecaster road-worn vintage blend? I like the road-worn Vinteras. I wanted to get one. They're all sold out. There's a purple one from Anderton's, and there's a blue one. Yeah, I like them. Some people think they're cheesy, but I like the idea that they're nitro. Oh, sorry. Okay, Pete Brown, Know You Rock. Hey, you're stealing. That's Steve's line. Steve from Boston. There we go. Okay, if you're watching this on a playback and you have a question about anything, leave it in the comments and I'll answer it. I answer all these things. So, yeah, people are asking me, I'm getting questions about the Godin. I'm not trying to rush through videos. When I buy a guitar that I really like, I really take my time. Like the Jazz Master, I took probably 2.5 months to make a video for that. So I will have a video, oops, reverse camera. I will have a video for the Batman guitar. Oh my God, right there. I got a reverse camera image. I will have a video for that eventually, like a deep dive. I will have one for that. I've already filmed most of it, but I just need to do a bunch of stuff. And so I'm just, taking my time. Play the Batman theme? No. Okay, that's it. And wrap it up. I'm done. I'm out of here. I gotta go do some things. It's Friday. I gotta order some pizza, and for eating the pizza, do some workouts. Not at the same time. One workout. That's it. Thanks for streaming with us. Us being me. That's it. That's it. That's it. I'll try to do one of these again next week. Actually, leave me a comment. Would you guys want to see an unboxing video for the Esquire parts stuff? Because I filmed it. I just don't find them interesting. Unless I have some kind of fun thing to do. I don't know. It's showing all the parts, like the body and all this stuff. I'm still waiting for a couple of parts. So, okay. That's it. I'm out of here. I'm out. Play guitar, do the things, and have some neat stuff. Have a good weekend. Watch for the video tomorrow. The giveaway video. Okay? And if you're just tuning in now, rewind. Just go back. Rewind it. Rewind the tape. That's it. Not yet. Yes. Get out.